What up, Coop Group? Welcome to Lions War Season 40, War number 11, where DSVG goes against pycb. Now, this is somewhat of an exciting war. I was assigned 8 fights. I think I ended up taking 7 because one of the fights got taken from me as I was moving. But I'm glad that the person who took it just sold it, did a great job, and that's just what teamwork is. I did complain about it, but no worries. So yeah, we are on the edge of Masters, about to be Platinum. If we lose this war, then we have to fight for the last war to be Masters, and we don't want that. So they banned CGR, Tiger, and Scorpion. Scorpion is just a ban that I just knew that it was going to happen just based on how many people were using him, and his attack tactic. He's so good for this season. I'm sure he's going to be banned a lot next season. But anyways, I assigned myself Valkyrie, which I'm just really excited for some of the Valk fights. Hercules, which I'm also excited for, and White Mags to give myself some pre-fights. So I have 7 fights. First fight is this Ikaris on path 5. I'm just the path 5 king. He's throwing a heavy attack out of nowhere. I want to get my... Awesome, there's my feet right there I wanted to complete. Because I knew once I knock him down, he goes debuff immune. I just didn't want to deal with that. So I'm just going to throw a special one. I have suicides on right now. I think just bleed suicides on for the whole war. And I knock him down here because I just practiced a lot with that spacing. I did so much damage. Dang. And I hit his block there, but oddly enough, the flourishes didn't go away. That was really weird. I didn't even notice that at all. His block right here, flourish is not going away. Whoa. What's happening? I didn't even notice that when I was doing the fight. That the flourish didn't go away at all. I'm hitting to his block again. They're not going away. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe the flourishes are acting as his, I think that's what it is. The flourishes are acting for Ikaris for his buffs that he gets when you throw a light attack at him. But anyways, he's down. Super easy fight. On to this Shuri, which I was a bit worried about, but after doing some duels, I noticed that you can counter her special 1. Whether you dex or not, you can still dash in because it takes a while to recover after she throws a special 1. So my goal here is to PS1. I use a lot of great boosts this war, and if I get intercept off, awesome. If I can't, whatever. I just want to get intercept off if I can. If I can't, I'm going to throw a special 1, which I think I do right in a second. I think I throw a special 1, just a dash back special 1, because I'm just like, I can't get intercept. It's not working. She's just holding block, not a big deal, but I do want to get some damage off. And she is untouchable, so I'm just going to wait that out for a second. And I'm going to throw a special 1 right here to get out of the corner. Dash that special 1, knock her down. Awesome. Ebb and flow heavy. Ebb and flow knockdown. She's knocked down. I'm going to try and get intercept, not feeding into it, not a big deal. Right here, I'm trying to get it again, not feeding into it, whatever, not a big deal. Try again, not feeding into it. I did dash a little earlier there, so not a big deal. But now she has a special 1, which I'm really grateful for. So right here, I'm just going to block. I did dex out in practice, but I dashed in, awesome. Right here, I get a dash back, awesome. I'm finally doing some real damage. Again, she feeds into it with her infuriate up. That's nice. She throws a special 1 again, hopefully. Right there. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to hold block, dash in. I think I'm going to throw a special 1 right here and just hope that she throws it right away. And then I can just do some awesome combos. So she throws it, awesome. I'm getting some block damage, but it's really not that much damage. Now block, I dexed out right there. Dash back, awesome. Just some real damage. Special right here, and she's dead. So that went really well. Shuri is nothing. That would have been a really fun Corvus charge, though. Not that I could have gotten a Corvus charger. But on to the third fight of the war. It's Hercules versus Dragonman. I do put my first invuln of the war. Yes, I might use 2 or 3 invulns this war, and I'm pretty pissed about using the third one, but I'm pissed about using each of them. But it's the second last war. We're pushing for Masters and no deaths. I died twice the first war of the season. I'm not going to die again. That's my goal. Now, sorry for the second extra noise. I put invuln on for this fight. I put my White Mags down so I can just parry heavy the whole fight. If I can get a intercept, which I think I'm going to try at the beginning of the fight, to do a dash back intercept by putting a infuriate up, I will do it. Because I know he goes debuff immune once I knock him down. So I want to do that at the beginning of the fight. Because he's not going to be able to have infuriate up after I knock him down. Miss my parry. Not a big deal. Dash back right here. Get my intercept off. Awesome. Gonna dash back. Just do parry heavy for the rest of the fight. And now I have 5 feats of strength. Awesome. I didn't really want to activate dexterity at all, but I accidentally dexted there, so not a big deal. Parry heavy again, just right here. I'm gaining some health from that nice little debuff he puts on me, which is super cool. Dash out right here. Throw a heavy attack. Awesome. I have a special 2. I think I throw it. Dash back special 2 right here. Yeah, so dash back special 2. Some nice buffs. And does it kill? Poof, it does not. So I take 5% recoil damage, whatever, and he's dead. So I wish I didn't put an invuln on there because he was super nice about throwing special 1s. Super easy fight, but I knew that if he threw a special 3, I'd be fine. I just wanted to invuln it. All right, now on to that Fury, which I didn't take. We actually had Ash, who is just an amazing Omega Red player. He jumped into our pod and took a few fights, and he actually takes my Mole Man with Omega Red. So not my Mole Man, but the one that I assigned myself. The reason why I bought Valkyrie. This fight is on path 6. She starts out with a prowess, and anytime she gets more than 3 prowess, she goes unblockable for specials. So I put invuln here in case I accidentally intercept her, and she gets 3 prowess. So my goal here is to not let her get prowess at all. Don't hit her, just hit her block only. I originally was going to use Hercules for this fight, but I figured it'd be a lot safer with Valkyrie. Just hit her block. I have bleed suicide up. I probably could have ran poison suicide, but I just want to be safe, mainly for an apocalypse fight later on. So yeah, I think I get intercept off in a second, and I'm so pissed about it. And I'm just like, crap. If she gets 3 prowess at all, I'm just gonna take a big special to the face. Right there, intercept. I'm like, no, I got intercept and it crit too. Dang it. She's at 2 prowess. Can no longer let her throw anymore. I can't hit into her anymore. Only hit into her block. If I redid this fight, I probably would know I'm safe, and I probably would have done PS1 just to have some fun. But she has a special. I'm trying to bait it out. She's not throwing it. Throws it here. I take it all on block because I'm stupid. Good job, Coop. And that's mainly what my whole like damage I take in this fight is this stupid block damage right there. So yeah, now I'm finally doing some good damage. I got 3 pierce up, and this is super safe for a fight as long as you don't let her have 3 prowess. Because if she gets 3 prowess, then she's gonna start phasing, and I'm just a dead meat from there. And I just don't want her to go unblockable. And I have taken this fight with Omega Sentinel. It was a lot of fun with her. And it's just nerve-wracking because it takes so much longer with Valkyrie if you don't do a PS1. Right here, I dex out of the last bit, or I don't. I just take it full on block again. Another interceptor, not a big deal because she only has 1 prowess and full combo, and she's dead. So I don't even get a special off, which I'm like, dang it. I reverted the combo and it's going to throw a special, but didn't need to. All right, so as I am moving right here, Ash takes my Mole Man. He souls it amazingly with no suicides active at all because he didn't turn it on. And he does a great job. So he didn't even take a Wet Max 3 fight, which I was scheduled to have for me in case I wanted to easily get intercepts off. But this Punisher 299, I way over boost for. I put an invuln up for this fight. My 3rd invuln of the war. I was going to move and use invuln for both those last 2 fights, for the last fight and this fight together. But I kind of had to cool off for a second because I'm like, oh, we don't steal fights. It was scheduled to me, and I'm fine. I have perfect counter for it. But again, Ash did an amazing job with that. So my main goal here is a heavy counter is heavy, and throw a big special too if I can. So 2 dashbacks and then heavy. I did this fight a few wars ago. I think I did a PS1 though, not invuln. But I just didn't care here. I know his special 3 ain't gonna do anything to me, and I just figured, you know what? Screw it. I have so many feats up already. I'll be fine. Heavy attack, whole block. I think I can just do a full combo here and just kill him with a special 2, and he's dead. So, super easy fight. Wish I didn't invuln for that fight again. That's 30-second fight. It's 3 fights I invuln for that I didn't have to. And I wanted to invuln for this apocalypse, which you'll see in a second. This is an apocalypse on node 49 hazard shift. And I was trying to say someone with Red Hulk. Someone brought Red Hulk, and I'm like, can we have him take it? Actually, no one brought Red Hulk. Someone brought a Swarming Man with I-Bomb. And I'm like, oh, that'd be such a good counter for this. But Valkyrie is very safe. Less specials from Apocalypse. It's just very nervous fight. And I have half suicides on, which means anytime he throws a special attack, if my bleed is still going, then I get a weakness debuff on me. Unless I shrug it off, which if I have a Bulwark on. So I was very careful to not get debuffs on me, and right away I get a freaking Incinerate on me. I'm like, dang it. But I have to wait out that bleed buff before he throws a special. So you see that I am pushing him a little bit up, and I'm just going to scoot back and just wait that bleed debuff out. Hopefully it's just blocking. Cool. And I'm really glad that PS1 here, because just being able to revert my combo super quickly to a special just makes this fight so much quicker. Now I hit there on accident. Gonna bait special, I think, after I just hit into him right here. Hope he throws it. I get another hit off him. Luckily, if I would have gotten a debuff there, I would have gotten a weakness on me, and I would have been so pissed. But after he throws a special attack, the main goal is to hit his block. I'm going to dash back here and try and get my combo up above 30 for a second. It's above 30, and I'm going to invert it. Perfect. Good time to invert it. Really good damage right here. That's some really good damage. Some of those hits with 10,000 into his block, which is really nice. Gonna bait special 1 right here. Hope he throws it, which he's usually willing to throw it. I just don't want to hit him on accident. And I have a Fury up, so I'm glad I can hit into his block a bit. I was like 3 or 4 hits into his block with that Fury up, which is nice. Now, anytime I hit into his block, he bleeds a little bit because I have three Pierce up, which is really nice. He's just not throwing it. I'm like, dude, if I can use this PS1 for the second fight, it'd be so nice. So nice. There's only a rank 4. Again, nice parry there on a special 1, which I did a lot of practice with. But it's going down finally with the fact that I have 3 Pierce up and he gets a nice combo on me. I'm like, nice dexterity. Nice dash back. Stupid apoc. Let me do that, not you. I think I parried this again, but I missed the parry that time. Not a big deal. And now I'm just going to hit his block and just finish this fight off. So, super easy fight. 2-minute fight, I think it's about. I thought about running in there, but I'm at 52%. Of course, I purposely took a combo to the face just so that I can be in courage range, which I'm not. But yeah, he's dead. 2 special 2s, super easy, barely inconvenience. Yes, that is a reference to a famous YouTuber who I like watching. Now, the boss fight. Another reason why I brought Valkyrie. Well, I brought Valkyrie already, and it appears that she's great for the boss. So, 3 health potions used there, because I took a combo to the face and the bleed suicides and the special that I used. But this Jessica Jones, I have that PS1 still running for 30 more seconds. I think I use another one here just to be max health, because I am going to, if I take a combo to the face, she hits hard. Because this node has not Optimist, but the node that the more buffs the opponent has, the more damage they can do. Is like 50% extra damage per buff. So, yeah, I just know that I can't take any blocked hits besides that one that I just took. And I'm just going to bait. I want to bait special 2s because I can counter it, but I can freely hit her as I state below because this isn't hazard shift. It's just a normal node. If she throws a heavy attack on nowhere, I can counter it unlike that first one. And I can get more power to hitting it normal. So right here, I'm not going to counter it because I wasn't ready for that heavy attack. She threw it out of nowhere. Right here, I'm going to invert my combo. Perfect. Cool. She goes unstoppable. Don't care. I get 3 weakness on me. Don't care. Hoping I can use that Fury, but she throws a special, and that special takes forever. Hopefully she dash backs here. She doesn't. Now she does. I can get a few hits using that Fury from a special 2, which is nice. I just don't want to get stuck in my corner. If I get stuck in my corner, I'm going to block a lot of hits, and then I'm screwed. So at the moment, this is going really well. She keeps throwing heavy attacks out of nowhere. I think I will get a few hits on with it. I think right here, I put my combo back, ending with a medium attack, which is perfect timing. I didn't want to go all the way to 3 hits, because why do that? And now the goal is to hit a block. And if I get intercepts off, I'll just do full combos. Again, not a big deal. Just don't invert my combo again. And we're good. So I got 3 Pierce, 3 Bulwark. So I should be able to shrug off any weakness that she puts on me when I throw a special attack. And I'm doing some decent damage right now. Stupid. And I take another blocked hit there. Not a big deal. But it didn't do as much damage as I thought it was going to do. Throws heavy attack on nowhere. Not sure why. Jessica Jones, you are ridiculous. Right here, I don't combo it. But I think I'm doing a pretty good job with this fight. Just keeping it under wrap, not getting stuck in my corner, although I am dashing back a lot. Right here, I think I want to throw a special 2, but I can't get there yet. I think I'm just going to bait special 1 here, just to be safe. What are you throwing at me? Is it a whole table you threw at me? Come on, Jessica. What are you doing? All right, so I always want to throw a special when I'm near the 10 count. So right here, I'm just purposely getting to the 10 count. Perfect. Get another Pierce buff. Awesome. Throw a special. I shrug off those weaknesses right away, which is really nice. Did some nice damage. She blocks, so I dash in here, get some nice damage into her block, which I feel pretty good about. She throws a special, whatever, screw Jessica Jones, and just think like 2 more combos into her block, and she's dead. So this boss fight felt pretty good to solo 2 bosses in a row, last war and this war, to show that I am very useful in this battle group. I'm a good addition, and feels good. So yeah, 7 solos in this war. I feel like I did pretty good. I think I say like, ooh, baby, because those 2 fights felt really good. I got to use 1 SP1 boost for both those fights, but we ended up losing this war. Ridiculous war. It was a very close war, I think 6-5, and we had some weird deaths, and it would have gone really well if we didn't have those weird deaths. 6-7, so we would have won on time. Ridiculous if one person didn't die. But things happen. But I think everyone did an amazing job this war, besides, I mean, even the people who died still stepped up after they died. And if I didn't get that fight taken from me, I'd be top 3. Would have pushed Moonash away from that the MVP. Not a big deal. But yeah, I'm at like almost 70 fights this season. I'm feeling really good. But yeah, I'm the expert at Path 5 apparently because I'll be in Path 5 here. I get to add another, I guess, ×2 for that kitty at push 29.9, which I think it was going to be YCB early in the season, which I took those same fights. Maybe they got kills on the other wars, so they just placed the same placements. And I got to add more mini bosses, so I felt pretty good to add another boss kill solo, and to add the apoc also. And I was very nervous. I was trying to give away the apoc fight. It's the whole war. I'm like, who wants it? Who wants it? Who wants it? Especially after someone took a fight. I'm like, take fights, take another fight. It's fine. But I'm pretty happy with how this war went. One last war this season. We're in Plat 1 at the moment. Can we finish Masters? Stick to it. I'm going to do one more video, which is coming soon. It's Coop sign off. Happy gaming.